What up guys, it is Brownayy here, and today we're doing a series I've been wanting to do for quite a while now, but I really haven't had the patience or the sort of determination to actually go on Call of Duty a lot, and I've had a lot of stuff going on, as I've said. But I went on this last weekend and a few days after school, and I sort of got a bit into it with a few of my mates, and I've been playing with subscribers, and that's always good. And I might be swapping around, so if you are on my friends list at the moment, I'm probably going to clear you out and add some new lads who want to play with me, because, you know, I want to play with as much subscribers as you can, so sorry for that, but I'm just trying to reach everyone. But yeah, the setup that I'm using is probably the best gun in the game. That is the ACR, silenced, and I'm actually using attachments on it, so I've also got extended mags. And before I just get into it anymore, I have to say this m.o.a.b is quite campy. It's not as good a standard as, say, Fearcrads or other people that go for m.o.a.bs all the time. I mean, a lot of the time I go on, I really just either use sniper or go for clips on for maps like that, and I don't really have the patience to do this unless I'm on my own and nobody's in a lobby. But yeah, so ACR extended mag silence, probably the best gun in the game. So the setup, the perks I'm running are Scavenger, Hardline and Marksman, which are probably the three best to start with in my opinion. Scavenger, because you got that ammo from the start, you're going to be going a long kill streak. Hardline, you get the specialist one early, and Marksman, which is just a beast third perk. It's basically like hacking. You can, like, you look down, as you can see, I'm looking down my sight a lot, because as soon as you look down, you can see the red name, you just shoot and you get the kill, and that's made it much easier. But the specialist things, now a lot of people go for a lot of different ones, but the first one usually is sleight of hand, unless you've got it as your first perk normally, and as you can see there, perfect use of Marksman there. I couldn't see him at all, but then you get the little red thing comes up and you can easily see them. But yeah, so my first specialist is sleight of hand. That's because I like to have Scavenger from the start, but you can easily swap them two up, and you might try something different. But second, for me, it's got to be blind eye. Now a lot of people don't even use it at all, but for me it's just so key, because first of all, if you get on a kill streak, and a 4 kill streak, and you're playing quite well, and a payload comes in the air and you're thinking, I've got to stay indoors, I can't do what I want to. So I think as soon as you've got the blind eye, you can play how you always would normally, and you've got no worry thinking about any air support killing you, because they can't see you, can they, with blind eye. And I think the third one I've got is assassin. I used to have quick draw, but with the ACR I thought assassin or quick draw, but with the SMGs I would have quick draw on. But yeah, it's pretty decent assassin. I don't usually not use it as an actual perk if I'm not using specialist, but it's definitely useful. Getting it 2 before the because you got the 5 kill streak by now if you've got the third one, and you don't want to be dying then, because then you can really push on 2 kills to the specialist, and you know you've got all the perks. See, it doesn't really matter that much about the last one, just your preference really, and it really does matter about your preference for specialist. But as I've said, sleight of hand is always one of the things I always like to have, just because it gets you back into the action quicker, and you can get caught like reloading occasionally, and you really don't want to do that, because it's not really your fault. And to be honest, with extended mags you can get away with it a few times, but sleight of hand's still worth it. So yeah, as you can see, this gameplay is me staying around the same place, but I really wasn't finding it fun to go on Call of Duty, and I thought, as soon as I got into around 10 kill streak, I thought, I've done this before and I've just rushed down, I've died somewhere, so I'm going to properly camp out, see if I can get a m.o.a.b. It's still a 25 kill streak and whatever, and actually the end of this gameplay is 42 for 2, which is pretty sick, and it's actually quite annoying, as I wouldn't have been surprised if I got a double m.o.a.b, because the people in this lobby weren't that bad, but they didn't seem to sort of understand, like, I was killing them from that position, therefore they should go and try and stop me. But whatever, that's how they work. So yeah, tactics, just, it depends. As soon as you've got a few m.o.a.bs, you can go out there and you know how to play the game, and there it is, there's the m.o.a.b. But if you really want to get a few more tactics, then I'd say watch my easiest way to get a MOAB video. It's already got about 100k views on it. It's my most popular video. And also this Wednesday I've got a FIFA video out, something that I hope a lot of people who like who subscribe to from the Road to Glory series. And that's going to be really good, really in-depth information about Ultimate Team, and it's going to include a little cup run and a little montage edit of the goals. And yesterday I got one of the sickest goals I've ever got. It'll be in the edit so you can see later. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this, to be honest. I've not been going on COD a lot, but I know a lot of you guys been saying get more videos out, and I want to see more of your stuff, and I want to get COD gameplay out to you guys, and I know a lot of you love going on the game. But yeah, I've just skipped to the end here because it does go on for a few more minutes. As you can see, 42 for 2, not a bad game. But anyway guys, it's been X Brownayy, and I'll see you next time.